I'm Melanie Landrum and I live in Noonan, Georgia, which is just south of Atlanta. I've been in Coweta County most all of my life, and I'm actually now a Coweta County Master Gardener. About 15 years ago, my husband and I moved into my parents' home place, the home and garden that I was raised in. I learned the love of gardening from my parents. My dad loved to grow vegetables, and my mom really liked flowers more. So what I've done here is combine the two into the garden that we'll see today. So in my garden, I have beds throughout our entire property, which is about 1 acre, but I have them broken up into rooms, which really helps make it interesting and different. I have roses throughout the entire property, about 50 different varieties. And then I have my vegetable garden, which I combine with herbs and beautiful annual flowers because I like a vegetable garden to look pretty year-round. Then I also have a cutting garden that consists of like zinnias and cosmos and dahlias and hydrangeas. I love to cut a fresh bouquet and share them with friends. Nothing better than show up at a friend's doorstep with some fresh cut flowers that may actually brighten up an otherwise gloomy day for them. All of this is actually made possible in my greenhouse that I have, where I use Soil³ for propagation and seed starting and cultivation. So where I live is actually on a golf course, and I live pretty much in a fishbowl. Everything is visible from all sides. So the golfers come by and they like to check everything out, and my goal is to stop traffic. And sometimes they will come up and visit and ask questions. They want to know what's growing, what's blooming, what's happening today. And I'll tell them, I'm like, once you're finished playing golf, would you like some vegetables? Would you like some flowers? And I'll have some ready for you at the end of your round. And they'll say, Melanie, you're out here all the time. Is this all you do? And I'm like, if you're seeing me out in the garden, you're playing a lot of golf. This is my love, is gardening, just like your love is golf. I first learned about Soil³ a few years ago from a very good friend of mine that's a fantastic gardener. I knew if this was a product that she had high respect for, then I had to find out more about it. So I came home and did my research. The first thing that actually jumped out at me was SuperSod. This is a SuperSod product. They actually make Soil³. Growing up in the world of golf with a father that was a golf pro and actually working on the golf course, I learned the utmost respect for SuperSod through him. I knew if this compost was something they made and was good enough for SuperSod, that I had to have it in my garden too. So immediately I picked up the phone and ordered my first big yellow bag.